Hi everyone, I'm Brittney. I'm here a little bit later than I wanted to in the season. I've been meaning to film one of these Life of a Babe videos just to check in. It's been a really long time since I've done one, so thoughts. For today's video, I just want to give an overall view of how I have been feeling this season, how season 10 has been going for me, and yeah, just kind of leave some comments and things that I want to talk about in my reflections. So I actually just got home and I still have not changed out of my sweaty dance clothes. I went to the mall after practice, which was actually probably the worst idea because I had a really hard time walking after practice and doing things at a efficient way. But anyways, here I am. So I have loved season 10. Season 10 has been just a really good season for me in terms of my own personal growth. I felt like I've finally started to see a lot of things in myself that I've been working towards, and see myself improve in ways that I've been, saying that I want to improve or working at, and this is finally the first time I think I'm seeing it in a really long time. So I am just so grateful that, again, that I'm seeing these changes, but also that we're, given the opportunity to reflect each week on our performances. So for those who don't know, Danny and Chelsea have us do homework. And what we do is we watch videos of ourselves in real time and then in slow motion as well, to watch our performances back. And we can see, where we off on musicality a bit. Were my arms not strong enough? Was I, a step ahead or a step behind? And just really helps to see all those things. Or in other ways too, it's like, ooh, what was I doing for my facials there almost, right? So I have learned so much about myself from these videos, and so much about how I can improve or things that I want to work on. And it's really helped me identify what my goals are. And then be able to see them from week to week and see changes. And so, yeah, anyways, I like having to do it and having to sit down and take the time, because otherwise I feel like I wouldn't be growing at the same rate that I am, or I wouldn't be able to maybe see that growth. So yes, on a side, thank you, Danny and Chelsea, for incorporating that. Another thing that I want to say is just one word that kind of comes to mind for me with how season 10 has been is exhausting. I actually mean that in a really good way, though. Danny and Chelsea have changed the way that we learn our show prep on our show prep choreo on show prep days. So when we're learning this choreo, they've changed the style of teaching it to us, and just how everything is figured out. And for me, it's been so helpful because I feel like I have more time in a way to run the choreo. So it helps get it in my mind and my body, and then so I can, when it comes to performing it, I can put in that performance piece. And maybe this is also a reflection of me seeing improvements in myself, but for me in particular, this way of teaching it has been really helpful for me, just to make me feel stronger and more confident in the numbers that we have, make me feel more confident in the choreo, and then also be able to focus on little things and focus on details, and being able to continuously work to improve those with each run that we do. So exhausted, but exhausted in a great way. Physically, today was probably the most exhausting for me. I think our number's probably like 2.5 to 3 minutes, somewhere in there, for the part that I'm in. And I think I'm dancing for literally almost all of it except for 3 counts of 8, which is great. Exhausting to do over and over and over again. Definitely working on my stamina. But yeah, I'm still like in the best mood ever right now, just because today was so amazing despite it being so exhausting. So don't know if anyone feels the same way, but that's definitely how I feel, and just kind of a reflection of how I felt all season. So anyways, thank you for watching my video and have a good one. Bye.